Hi everybody. Today I had a very deep healing, and when I started I didn't know where it was going to go, but it went into suicidal thoughts and the feeling that I did not want to be here and that I wanted to leave. And this was a specific physical feeling, like in my body, and it was there and it would resurface from time to time, but I just normally would shut it down. I would normally avoid looking at it. And today I discovered why. It's because with suicidal thoughts, the pain in it, the pain underneath it, has some sort of freezing quality to it. Like when you go there, you're just like, and you don't want to go there. And it's about not wanting to exist or not being able to exist in this world as you. This is not like whatever, this is actually huge. Feeling like you cannot be you in the world, or it might just be with your parents or with your family, with someone when you were a child. You took that belief that you just cannot be you here, and you gave up. Some part of you at least gave up, and you stored that belief, you stored that emotion, that very painful emotion that you should not exist inside you. So in this video, I will create a space that will hopefully feel safe enough for you to actually go into that if you have it, and heal it. I have the awareness and the energies that it requires to heal that place in you that wants to die or leave. So, if you're still watching, then obviously you do want to change that. This is gonna change everything for you. And this will bring up emotions, not just in the duration of this video, but maybe also in the next days or weeks. Please know this is just the healing taking place. I want to restore the feeling that you can actually be yourself without the necessity of having to leave in order to be yourself. Because with suicidal people, they think if they leave, they're gonna be able to finally be themselves. But unfortunately, death is an illusion. And if you die, quote unquote, and you haven't healed this, it's gonna stay with you, even if you lose your body. In many cases, this pain, even if it feels like it's yours, is actually not yours. It belongs to someone or something else. I know I'm being very intense, but I know how intense this can be, and if we just talk like blah blah, like light and happy and fluffy, it's not gonna touch the people who are going through this or who are depressive. And please know that even though in this reality, it seems like if you have suicidal thoughts or if you're depressed, there's something wrong with you, go get fixed is the point of view, the prevalent point of view here. This is also not the case. Most of the ideas in this world are just, they're just not true. They're just not true. The case with depression is easier than we think, but it's only hard because we don't want to go this deep inside that pain. Most of us just freak out and run the other direction and just numb ourselves to that feeling. What I want to do today is to go inside this pain without being afraid of it. Because pain won't kill you, okay? You will kill you if you don't get what pain is about, what it actually is, and the gift of it. It is my experience that every pain is just the other side of the gift of you. And you know what pain is, right? It's just when something goes like, inside you. Someone says something and you just, or something happens and you cry with a no apparent reason. That's because there's like a pain inside you that's been stored since your childhood, and a belief that you took on about yourself or the world or whatever that makes you feel this way. It stops you in your life, it stops you from going for what you want. That is why we do healing. Healing is just going into all the places that you are unconscious and making you conscious. It's going into all of the places where in your childhood something happened, you took a point of view or a conclusion, and then you shut off your awareness completely and you went on with your life. This is not healthy. This is how most people live their lives until there comes a point when they're like, you know what, I'm not gonna have this pain anymore, I'm gonna heal. And that's when they get into healing. And that's when they get into, you know, consciousness and working on themselves and all that. So without further ado, let's just start with this. I want you to relax and take deep breaths. Please know that you are safe no matter what. And what I want to activate in you today is about that the world has your back, that the universe has your back and loves you, even if you feel like it doesn't at this point. So just allow this video to contribute to you all of the awareness and all the energies that I got. You don't even have to listen to the words that I say, it's all about the energy. All that's required for you to change something is just to get an awareness or an energy or an awareness of an energy, and it starts to change. Trust the process. Pain is never the end. It's like after each pain there comes a breakthrough. Close your eyes and with your awareness go to the place in your body where this suicidal tendency lives. Whatever part of your body comes into your mind, go there. Even if it sounds weird or doesn't make any sense, just go there. Your body knows. Follow the knowing and the awareness of your body. Explore this place. Do you see any colors? Does this pain have a certain smell? Does it look a certain way? Maybe it looks like a person or a figure. Just be curious. Now, listen with all of your being. Feel what this pain or being or emotion has to say. It has a message for you. Receive it in whatever way is appropriate for you at this time. You might get a thought in your head, you might get a feeling, you might just get a sense. It doesn't matter. You are receiving. If you like, you can imagine that this being or emotion is going through you. I like to imagine it going through my body. This helps me to receive its message. Keep breathing in and out. Stay relaxed. Remember that whatever you hear or feel will not kill you, will not harm you. Deep breaths. You are loved. You are held in the light, in the acknowledgement of who you are as consciousness, as source. You have chosen to live this experience for a reason. You've chosen to live this pain because there's something in it for you, a gift and a contribution that you might have not realized before this moment. That's all there is to it. Any experience is just there to contribute something to us. And infinite beings that we be, we're weird. We choose all kinds of things. We're not expectable. Keep breathing. Now that you've received this first layer of messages, check to see how you feel. What is different? Have you received a certain awareness? Is all you're feeling just resistance? Just notice. And I want to ask your teammates and the beings of light to surround you and to help with this healing. I want to ask all the elements of consciousness and caring in the universe to come and to be with us and to make themselves known to us. I want to ask the consciousness of your heart to open up and receive the light, the caring, the generosity that the universe has always had for you, whether you've realized it or not. I ask you to awaken to the importance of you. And if your mind is resisting and telling you you're not that, that's okay. Let that be. If you let it be, you'll go beyond it. If you keep resisting it, it will persist. Something else might show up right now. Another message, another emotion. Acknowledge it, receive it, make it go through you. And just keep breathing. I want you to see this white light coming from all directions and surrounding this place in your body, surrounding you, and penetrating your physical body, the emotions, your imagination, everything you're seeing and perceiving, even you. Will you receive the gift of you? Will you now see the gift that you be? Awaken to it now. You are the gift that the world has been waiting for. You're the savior you have been waiting for. Receive that. Down to the deepest part of your being. Let that knowledge and awareness replace any beliefs, any emotions, any thoughts, any feelings that do not serve you anymore. Give them up. You can give them to your teammates, to the beings of light, to God, to consciousness, to the world, to the universe. Give them up. Let them go. And ask to receive the gift of being you. I am so sorry that what you've gone through has told you the opposite of this truth. But you're a gift, the likes of which this planet has never seen. I am sorry that you've believed otherwise. Keep breathing into this last bit of pain. Keep sending love into that. We're not forcing or pushing anything to go away. We're just being present with it. Go into that last bit. The hardest, the most difficult bit to go into. Let the love that's already there enter this place. Even if you've resisted love and light from entering this place all of your life, it's now time to open the doors to let it in. No pain can exist in light. Just surrender completely. You don't have to do anything, just let it happen. It will happen on its own. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back into this moment. This might take more than one time. You might have to listen to this video a couple more times, because when something is very painful, we don't normally heal it in one go. We can, but if we need time, we just gotta give ourselves time. The main thing that I wanted to do with this is just to give you a sense of this safety that is possible to actually explore these emotions, even if they are the most extreme of all, which is, I want to die. And remember that nothing is scary. I hope that this has helped. This will work for many people, but not all. Listen as often as you would like. Share this with others if you feel like they might need to hear it. And peace and joy.